Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, collective. Today, I'm going to do a pick a pile, and there's going to be three different piles. Regular tarot. Right here is the Halloween deck, pile number one, and pile number two. Okay, and this is going to be pile number three. So, whichever deck resonates with your intuition, go ahead and choose your deck. And then I'm going to use other cards for influencing cards, love cards, my wellness time deck and I got another tarot deck that I'm going to use for clarification if needed. And well, we're not going to go into all that. I'll show them as we go. Okay, so since on this channel of Ignite Your Soul, Merging Two Worlds, I love mastering tarot and channeling messages for the collective. So we're going to talk about these three piles. Each one that you pick, you can take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else, and remember to like, share, subscribe the message so somebody else can get it. But pile number one, it's all going to be based on love. However, I'm going to throw a little twist in there, and we're going to look into one of in your past lives. Okay. So we're going to look into a past life relationship and what are you learning in this life in all your relationships, no matter if it's work, career, love in all of its forms. Okay. Whatever you love to do, if it's a craft, if it's, you get the gist of it. Put it where it fits, in other words. Okay. If it's your partner, we're going to see what are you learning from the past life. Okay. What did you come to learn about love? Okay. So pile number one, I'm going to set these cards over here. And as always, I have my rose quartz to bring in energy, intent of unconditional love. So we can get you the highest and greatest advice through channeling and tarot. Okay, so pile number one, the Halloween deck. Okay, so don't be frightened. 33 on the clock, 303. Okay, so I'm going to invite in your team in spirit. So when we're talking about past lives, we're going to connect in with your higher self. Let's just intend that. Okay, we're going to let go of all expectations and allow the tarot to bring lessons, okay, around love. And I'm going to shuffle. Okay. I'm going to shuffle. Okay. Let's see. Pile number one. First card. Okay. This here is the Magician. Isn't that the coolest for Halloween? So, pile number one. What this past life, I'm just going to say a past life because we don't know how many you have. Feeling many, whoever picked pile number one. When it comes to love, your higher self is showing you that everything, when it comes to love, you have everything inside you. Every tool to manifest love, loving partners, relationships, careers, projects, whatever you love, everything is already inside you. You have all the tools. Okay. This is like the holy grail of love, unconditional love. Okay, so this is what your past life self. You hear my dogs barking. Okay. Let me get a little more clarification. Claire? That. It's just the wind. Okay, so the magician says, from your past life relationships, let's see. What else, Spirit? Okay. So I'm feeling for some in a past life, you had the power. Okay, you were the magician. All right. Maybe you don't remember that now, but that's why you picked pile number 1. This is your higher past life self saying you have everything inside you to manifest abundance, prosperity. And you're going to do this in this life, whether it's abundance of love, abundance of whatever, in all of its forms, okay? Friendships, faithful partnerships, whatever, that you can trust, okay? And everything around you, okay? The rabbit symbolizes abundance and prosperity, tangible money, okay? So this is a creative energy. So you had this in a past life. Okay, maybe you don't remember that now, so it's coming to the surface for you now to understand that, okay, yeah. So what you're passionate about, okay? No one else is going to come and light this fire, even though it's 2 people holding. There could be for some, okay, I'm hearing. But for some of you, I'm going to say half, no one's going to light this fire. It's already inside you. It's something that you love to do, you're passionate about. Even Gaia, when you're surrounded by animals, nature, all right, you're really creative. So you've already had this gift. This is a very powerful gift, whoever I'm talking to, all right? You are the magician. You already have all the tools to manifest abundance in all of its forms. And you're not going to find this outside of yourself, okay? Nobody's going to come and light this passion for you. But when it comes to love for, all right, it's definitely something you love in this life, okay? For some of you, you have the power to create passionately, okay? And this is going to create new beginnings and new opportunities and new possibilities. But I'm hearing how you connect to this abundance and prosperity that is to be close to nature. It's like it's also connected to how you feel in nature, okay? And I feel like it's so simple, all right? It's going to be so simple. If it feels like a challenge, it's not your path. It's not for you, okay? If it feels like, if you feel like right now in whatever area of your life, love, career, whatever you love to do, you're passionate about, and you want to make more abundance or prosperity, tangible, holding money, it should be easy and natural. effortless. Okay. So you gained all these tools in one of your past lives. I feel for some of you, you are doing this right now. So if that resonates, take what resonates and leave the rest. But I'm getting different kind of readings and energy. But I also feel for some of you that there is someone that you're going to meet in this lifetime that you knew in a past life was very powerful and taught you. So if you're not looking for it and you're already being in your creative flow and your energy, you are going to attract it, okay, is what's coming through. You're already going to bring it in. I'm also feeling for some that you could work with the element of fire and earth, okay? In nature listens, okay? Nature also is asking you to open up and step into this energy and this power that already is inside you. Okay, so those of you from a past life that this is another person, all right, magician, all right, they taught you everything that you need to know. That's why you're not going to have to seek it outside you of yourself. So let's say you want to manifest using the element of fire, or you go out into nature and you have an intention to ground in the time of where you feel insecure. Okay. This is where you're going to connect back to this energy in this past life. So, I feel like this could have been someone that you had this passionate connection with. And I'm really sensing maybe like way back. I mean, way back. This is good. Also, I'm getting the energy of Merlin. Okay. Merlin helped you ignite and create out of thin air. Okay, I just heard out of thin air. This could have been one. I'm getting one. Okay, so it could have been 3 lifetimes. It could have been your first lifetime incarnated. It's been that long ago. That's why it's already inside you. There's no hard work to do. It's just remembering. So if you picked pile 1, it's already inside you. You are already, it's something, it's definitely something creative. And it's through how you feel. Okay, it's a feeling. I feel like the energy of Merlin, it taught you to become a really good listener to nature all around you. It's like you can communicate with the trees, with the element of water. I mean, I got earth, water, air, and with the magician, ether, right? So you might be passionate about connecting to spiritual things. Okay, so I'm getting the energy of spirit too. Okay. Any more? Let's see if anything else from this past life. I also feel for some of you, you had many lifetimes with Merlin. Okay. Sticky cards. Oh, feel that one. Oh, two of them. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you were strong, right? The strength card and time. So you could manipulate time. All right. You believed in the impossible. And that's what you need to remember for manifesting in this lifetime, that there is no such thing as time. Everything is already inside you. Okay. So I do feel a deep love and very strong connection. When I talk about love, I talk about unconditional love for Gaia, for the earth, for your gifts, your talents, your expertise, and how it has transformed you from inside and opened up infinite possibilities and opportunities. And this is time, it's like seasons, okay? It's okay. It's like you have so much power to manifest prosperity, abundance, and it's through creative ability and being able to feel spirit. Okay, you might be someone that wants to do tarot or be a channel or be mediumship. All right, you are strong enough. You are strong enough, and spirit is saying, well, your future or past self is saying, forget about time. All right. You can bend reality. You can shift timelines. That is how powerful you are as this magician. So if there's something that you're passionate about and you feel like someone else has to light this other end of the candle, that is not your truth. Okay. You are strong enough to work with all the elements. Okay. Earth, fire, air, ether, all of it. Merlin, right? Call in the energy and the guidance from Merlin, from Mother Earth. When you feel unsafe in your body or you feel weak because of things showing up and ending, okay? Don't worry about time, right? With her fingers being bent, you can bend and shape your reality. You are strong enough, okay? So that is what, from a past life, you are just needing to remember and be reminded of your inner strength. That the universe, okay, has your back. You're capable of anything and everything. These cards are so powerful. I don't even feel like I need to look into any other. Yeah. Yep. Queen of Cups. So, wow. It's what you feel, what you're passionate about, what you love to do, where you lose track of time, space, dimensions, realities. I mean, anything's possible for pile number 1. All right. So, yeah, you have infinite strength. And this has been from many lifetimes of working with this magician energy, either with you learned it on your own for some. And those of you that worked with Merlin, he gave you all the tools. He gave you all the tools to be independent in this lifetime, be creative, be passionate in all that you do, and letting this life like literally just slip, not like the whole life slip through your fingers, but like you have complete, deliberate, conscious control of time, of the seasons changing. All right. This is something that's already inside you. So, yeah, it's about a new beginning for you in this lifetime. All right. Let me connect a little more. Anything else for pile number 1? Yeah, there's just so much power in this pile number 1. It's like you have the power to call in spiritual guidance, spiritual, your spiritual team, meaning even animal spirit. Okay, there's spirit guides that are your animal spirit totem. All right. It might have been a challenge in this lifetime too, but even Merlin's coming through here and saying, I'm still here. Call on my energy. Ask me for help. Okay, don't be afraid to ask for help. But I feel like you learned a lot. You learned so much in many lifetimes. I'm getting 1, 2, 3, many. Can't even count. So we got 8, 10, that's 18, 19, 20, many lifetimes. So you're an old soul. Okay. Pile number 1. And know that you don't have to sit and wait. You can move forward just naturally. However, there's a feeling of an insecurity that was created in this life. Okay, so I feel like for pile number 1, you're working through that insecurity and you're realizing that the power is inside you. All right, you are connected to all that is. All right, with the Queen of Pentacles, you got to get into this feeling of I am abundant, I am prosperity, I am connected to all things, I am passion, I am this driven force of strength, and I don't have to wait or worry about time. Okay, some of you might be worried about time. Okay, and are you strong enough? Are you going to do it in this lifetime? Yes, you're already doing it. You just have to call on different energies, the element of fire, the element of earth, the element of water, ether, love, right? I base this on love. Unconditional love flows through pile number 1. You are magical. You are strong. And yeah, you don't have to wait. All right. If you feel like you're waiting, you need to shift this feeling. Get outside, ground, and reignite the passion that is inside you, that where you feel driven, where you feel guided from spirit, from um, your own magician, your inner light, your inner strength. Yeah. I'm just going to leave that. We don't need any more clarifications for pile number 1. So congratulations, pile number 1. I'm so grateful to dive into one of your past lives, or many, with Merlin, and where he's taught you all that you need to know for this lifetime to be independent, to be prosperous, to feel beautiful, right? Some of you are even have the power to shift how you look. All right. Wow. Beauty. When it comes to your skin, for others of you, where you are working, you need to know that you're doing your best, you're being your best, all right? And keep being persistent in what you love and what you're passionate about. Don't ever give up, okay? Don't ever give up. You have been trained for this in this lifetime, okay? You've been crowned. You've been crowned with beauty, with abundance, just everything to flow to you naturally and effortlessly. All right. And for some of you, you're going to use this gift to help others ignite their passion, right? There's other people going to come to you and you're going to say, okay, this is how it's done. This is how you do it, man. Believe in yourself. All right. Let go of how long it's going to take for some of you. Okay. It might take many seasons. All right. But you need to remember who you truly are. You are a powerful manifester, creator, and you can bring anything in just natural, with ease, with flow. All right. So if you're doing that now, congratulations. Because I love it. I love it. I can resonate to pile number 1. I mean, this is also what I learned about my past lives, even when it comes to love in relationships. All right. You're here to learn when it comes to love. You're not waiting for love. You already are it. All right. That is the message of this right here. You already are it. You're already abundant. You're already prosperous. You're already connected to all that is. You're strong. Your infinite strength. Right? Just remember. So, anything else, Spirit? Spirit saying, spread your wings, manifest. You're a beast when it comes to creating and helping others light that other end of the stick, of the candle. Ignite others' passions. You're a leader, okay? You're a strong leader. There's also something you've been waiting for. All right. You might have already, it feels like you're waiting, but I think you're getting in your own way. All right. All you have to do is believe in yourself, trust yourself. Whatever you are creating is going to manifest in the physical. Some things take time, meaning physical time, but when we're talking about spirit and creative projects and more abundance and, happiness and joy, it's coming. It's coming straight for you. It's going to manifest in the physical reality. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to step back from pile number 1. That's all the message. I'm not going to dig any deeper into that past life. I think it was pretty clear that your past life self has met Merlin and many other energies and has mastered them all. And you have this already inside you. And no one can take it away. That's the best part that I'm feeling for pile number 1. And my dog says the same thing. All right. So if you pick pile number 2. Oh, wait. Let me see. 3107. Care Bear. Shh. Doggy nuts. Okay. 3107. These will be time stamped. All right. All right. On to pile number 2. Maybe we'll get to use clarification cards. Maybe not. 333 on the clock. New beginnings. Mind, body, spirit. All right. So, I'm just going to do this. Okay. Because as a channel, death, transformation. This is a metaphysical. Okay, death. So, what's ending pile number 2 when it comes to love is you're starting to see, and other people are starting to see. I didn't even say squirrel. Oh. Other people are starting to see how much you've changed and transformed. Okay. How many pile number 2, I'm also seeing that what's ending needed to end. There is delusions and illusions around many different things, many different ideas. Okay, so all right. So also, I feel the energy of physical death. Okay, so when it comes to a past life, and this is where we're at. Okay, so I think you had many different lifetimes, and they've been shown to you, all right, where you've died, where things ended, okay? This could be in finances. This could be fear of death, I heard for some, okay? Need to have many different options when it comes to love. We're also talking about love. It's healing from many lifetimes, okay? And being able to rest and be assured, pile number 2, that nothing was in vain, okay? So you had a lot going on in this past life is what I'm hearing and seeing. All right, you may have, what I'm feeling is some of you may have starved to death, may have been left out in the cold. All right. All right. Okay. So if you are experiencing that in this life, okay. Let me just connect to the energy. It's here to give you a new beginning, a new perspective of what metaphysical death versus physical death. All right. So you're learning many things. You have many different experiences, different feelings. This might be something going on right now that you're healing from. You're not alone. Okay. I see that prayer in this lifetime. Okay. Some of you needed to learn how to, when a lot's coming at you, you needed to stand up for what you love, who you loved. There was just so much coming at you in this past life. That's what I'm seeing and feeling here. You may have prayed for something to end. Okay. Yeah, this is all about the mind and how to transform and let go of past life where you have passed, right? Where you have been left out in the cold, abandoned, burdened, or even felt like you were carrying other people's burdens. This could be something around scarcity or lack mindset with the swords, okay? Some of you are coming in and healing from a past life, all right? Some of you don't even in this life, because of so many past life incarnations where you have died, you might have been shown these lives, all right? You might have shown I feel like your spirit team, all right, is saying to be compassionate and patient with yourself, all right? You're being enlightened to live in a new perspective, all right? New, fresh start, all right? And to experience unconditional love of the divine, all right? In all that is offered. Okay, there's definitely a feeling of fear. I'm going to go ahead and put these down here. I feel like you didn't have a whole lot of peace, inner peace. And you may have, you may be in this life right now learning that prayer is how you receive the gift of love, the gift of peace, new perspectives. All right. Allowing yourself to look away from past lives where you have passed and ascended and returned and may have carried into this life is what I'm feeling. But regardless, I feel like death is all around you. All right. So if people are dying from some kind of sickness or disease or disease, it's teaching you to connect more to your spiritual team, to your higher self, and allow these past lives, and I feel several, to heal and be released through forgiveness, so you can have inner peace and experience the divine love, the divine peace, all right, overflowing in healing, all right, definitely in the mind. So there was something that you wanted to end that was very painful memory. Okay, yeah. So it's healing the mind, the past lives. Okay, that's what you come in to do in this life. And I feel like it's happening for some. And then for some, it's here to remind you, pile number 2, that these are past lives. I feel like many of your past lives, many ways of your past, from sickness, from this lack, the scarcity mindset, right? And you're come to heal it in this lifetime. Okay, so if you're experiencing a lot of death coming around you and it's happening, you have the power, okay, from being able to release these past lives through prayer, through calling on your healing angels, your team in spirit. All right, they're actually lighting up this path for you. They're telling you to just be patient with yourself, stay in prayer, pray for peace. And when you pray for peace, pray from the Holy Grail, right? With the energy of grace and for all the world, all right? Because it's not just you. I think and I feel that you're healing from a lot of deceit. All right. So a lot of secrets in this life and from your past life are being revealed to you, and they're coming in fast. Okay. This feels very powerful. And and some of your lives were really cut short. All right. And this is I'm going to get deeper into this. Okay. Thanks, Spirit. It's teaching you to slow down. All right. I feel like not only did you not understand what you were seeing or what was being shown to you about death, but it was based on the metaphysical ending, all right, of this past life. I feel like I'm feeling like 5 different past lives. And it has been so hard for you to carry. You even carried it for a little while in this life. Okay. So you got healthy boundaries. You're learning to stand up for your own beliefs, okay, your own perspectives. You're having a new perspective and perception shift around what inner peace is and how to fill up your own cup and not carry other people's sickness, burdens, dis-ease, whatever it is. Okay. So it was a lot. I got a lot of swords here. So it was a lot to do with your mind playing tricks on you. It may have felt that way, but you were being shown secrets. So you could move slowly and steady in this life, okay? And learn more about yourself. Okay, I'm not going to base this. Well, there's also love coming through from your past life self, okay? And saying it's okay to let it go. Okay, you've been enlightened to let it go. You've been shown to let it go, to live differently in this lifetime. All right. Might have lived from, I'm feeling like many different options were given to you and shown to you in this life to heal, to bring you more inner peace, like I said earlier. And this is a divine perspective, okay? Metaphysical death. So you came, pile two, to heal from any past life traumas or illnesses that may have showed up in this life, all right? And you're not alone. Your higher self, your team and spirit are lighting the path. I'm really feeling this energy of you can rest now. It's like you can rest now. This is all behind you. These secrets, this deception, it triggered you, okay, to move slower. All right. Maybe not indulge in so many different things. Just take your time, embrace each step, each process with a new idea, a new perspective of life, a new perspective of death, physical death, and metaphysical death. All right. So, yeah, these were just fears, and they needed to come to the surface to be healed, to be released. I think all your prayers are being answered. God is ready to give you a new start, a new beginning. All right. I feel this is shifting very quickly. All right. It's very powerful, just like pile number one, but this is completely different. What's coming through. So when it came to love, you were lacking that self-love. Okay. You were carrying so much scarcity, disease and sickness that you didn't know what to do. So your life was cut short. And not this time around. You actually have done the work. You're ready to stand up for what you believe in. And when it comes to the matter of the heart, no matter what comes at you, you know that you can pour one cup into the other and dip your toes in and just pray and come to your own inner peace and let go. Yeah. So for those of you that have, and you let go of this energy in this past life, you have a lot to look forward to in the future. All right. I feel like you've learned and grown so much that when you see other people in this energy, you want to stand up and fight for them too. All right. And maybe that's what you're going to do. I definitely feel that the universe is on your side. There's no more confusion for some of you. All right. And those of you that still have confusion, this is a reminder that you can let them past lives go. They don't exist anymore. Okay. They don't exist anymore. They were literally shown to you to be released in this life so you can live a peaceful life with harmony and experience this overflow and abundance of healing your mind. All right. For some of you, your physical body, right? Yeah. Your inner child. All right. I'm getting a new perspective around, the inner child coming back to see, wow, I see it now. I see that things are different. They're new. Everything is becoming tangible. All right. It's not a delusion. It's not an illusion. It's just slow down. It's teaching you to slow down. You will get to wherever you need to get to. But you're definitely being guarded and guided. And for some of you, if you haven't let go of this yet, there's about healing the mind, the mental body of energy. There is definitely from the divine, your eternal being, okay, trying to give you this gift, all right? Trying to give you this gift and telling you to look at it in a new way. But be patient with yourself. A lot of being patient and taking your time and knowing that you will heal. And you're going to do this for those of you that haven't. All right. Remember to rest, right? Stop all momentum. Stop worrying about when you're going to die, how you're going to die, right? Allow these thoughts to emerge and shift them. Shift them. Say, this is the past life. I'm not going to die like that. You know, I don't have to carry that. And for some of you, I feel the angel of death has shown you, right, to bring peace to this. Okay. Definitely I'm getting with death and the temperance. Okay. The angel of death. All right. Anything else? Yeah, I just I brought influencing cards and different piles of cards, and I just don't feel like we need to go any more in depth with any other decks of cards or clarifications. It's been pretty clear. It's been it's been in both directions. You know, physical death we're learning about in this life, that it's okay to let go of them past lives and no longer reminisce in the mind or worry, because we've already done it. And if we've done it this many times and we're back again, then what are we worried for? We're either going to let it go or we're going to come back in and do it all over again. That's the energy that I'm getting. So just try to see the new perspective, and that even physical death is transformation, an ending. There's many different ways that you can visualize death for yourself, or you can just let it go, right? You can pray, you can release it, you can have inner peace, right? For some of you, I'm getting, the reason it's taught you to slow down is because you were just too much. You were deceiving yourself of happiness, of joy, of pleasure in your own life, in this life. But I feel for you, some of you are moving out of that. It's like, it's bye-bye. Those of you that know and are learning and growing and expanding physically, mentally, emotionally, dipping your toes in, being calm and patient with yourself. Remembering to rest momentum in your mind, and that it's just an illusion. All right. It's an illusion. It's delusions that you're recreating over and over. And that's why there's been confusion around death, death around you. Right? People get sick. And the reason they get sick is because they don't know. They don't know that they bring in some things from past lives. And it's important to know that this happens. This was shown to me as well, that you can play it completely different in your current incarnation. Right? We choose how to die by the the way we think, the way we feel, and the way we react, right? So stand your ground, all right? If there's so much coming at you, just really try to balance, get outside, connect with your angels, your higher self, whatever it is to you. But the love is always there. It's always, there's love in death. There's love in the metaphysical death. Try to see it from a new bird's view, a new eye. Some of you are actually experiencing this right now. So you don't have to run away from your own thoughts anymore, okay? That's what I just got. You do not have to run away from your own thoughts. Just let them pass quickly by. Thank you for that thought. That's just an illusion. I seen that. That's a past life. I don't have to choose to stay in that energy or in that thought. You know, I'm being enlightened and being told to just slow down in life and live it. Live it. Right? So thank you, pile number 2. That's for you. And I'm not going to go into any more cards. Yeah. Wow. So no matter what it is, love, money, yeah. Okay. So that's pile number 2. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, okay. I'm already feeling the same energy. Right? Somebody's yes, definitely a shift happening. Awakening. Okay, so channel message pile number 3. Need to hear pile number 3. Yeah. Awakening. Okay, so somebody's having this heart awakening. And we've seen death again. So it's metaphysically speaking, having this spiritual awakening, opening your heart, connecting to what's real and what's not real. I heard for some. Yeah. Awakening to your own feeling of independence, abundance, prosperity. Right? Wide open. Okay, somebody is really wide open. You've been transformed, okay, with that death card on the bottom. Pile number 3, awakening, 9 materials. Okay. 9. Okay, yeah, so right. So your past life self is helping you awaken and open up wide to receive. Okay, we're getting a lot about dream state, right? You might be receiving messages while you sleep, okay, about how to create abundance and prosperity and be more open to receive by awakening the coherence of your eternal mind and your heart. All right. So there's definitely your heart's telling you to take some inspired action. All right. And from your past life self, I'm going to take a drink. Okay. So your past life self is helping you in this life awaken to open up to personally receive physical, tangible abundance. All right. And with so much love, um, it's just creative ideas. All right. With the Ace of Wands, you're being guided to work with others. All right. So to team up. All right. And create maybe a business. You're getting downloads to channel. You're awakened enough, excuse me, to channel inspiration and create more abundance. Create your business to create through inspired action and ideas that mean so much to you emotionally. Okay, so we're definitely getting an emotional connection, spiritual, physical. All right. So, yeah, listen to the ideas that are inspired when it comes to your business ideas, working with others, combining ideas with others. All right. Yeah. Your past life self is for this lifetime. You come to awaken and live abundant life. All right. And these thoughts are coming either in your dream state or just being channeled. Like you could be in doing anything. You could be in the shower and you're feeling free and grounded, and they're just coming in. They're ideas. They're inspired. All right. Yeah. You have the wisdom from a past life. All right. You're here blazing a trail, I heard. You're blazing a trail to open up and receive. I feel like this major lesson is from a past life is that you allowed other people the opportunity because you didn't have enough faith or trust that what you were feeling and what you knew you wanted to do would prosper. Okay. That's what I feel. But there's this new light that's coming in and showing you in this lifetime that you can do it. It's a feeling inside you already that you already are abundant. You already are rich. You already are a master creator, right? You are already wise. Life has made you wise through a lot of spiritual awakenings in many lifetimes, and you're getting the downloads from your higher self, from the universe, whatever you want to call it. To look outside the box, to just look outside the box, open your mind. You know you have a voice, right? And you can create anything when you put your mind at ease, all right? I feel like there is some sleepless nights here. Some confusion about what you want to do, what you want to create, how to use your wisdom. but others need it. Okay, that's what I'm hearing from your past self. That's what you come now in this life. Others need your whatever, your business ideas. If you had a spiritual awakening and you've opened up to um, knowledge and wisdom of the universe, let's just say, and you're getting divine downloads and creative ideas, that others need it, right? Others need it. Other people are seeking and wondering, where do I belong? Where do I fit in? All right. Why do I feel stuck? Why do I feel like I'm in this mental prison? You have already experienced this heart chakra blazing open. All right. So you're already prosperous. You're already abundant. You're already receiving the downloads. You have the wisdom with the owl. Right. You might be hearing or seeing the owl, right, in nature. You can communicate the red flags when it comes to the personal journey, the spiritual journey. All right. Your mind is so beautiful and so colorful, and people need that from you. And they're like blazing a trail towards you. They see how effortless and how natural and how easy that you shine your light. All right. And if you're someone that this what you come to experience, to change, this person's on their knees. They're like, where do I belong? What is my path? There's people that need your wisdom. There's people that see how inspirational you can be and how you've created so much freedom and time and space and money, right? The tree of life. I'm getting the family tree, right? Where do I belong? Why do I just always feel like I fit in? This person's on their knees, all right? They know that going within has caused and created this spiritual awakening, this shock, right? It might feel like a shock for some of you. But nonetheless, it feels amazing. All right. There's so much that has ended for you and has shifted opportunities, possibilities, creative expression with this. Okay. Creative expression. And at the center of it all is relationships with yourself, how you communicate to yourself, how you learn that prosperity and abundance comes from within the self, and then manifests outside, right? Okay, so I feel for some of you, you've been stuck, all right, and you've been wearing this mask and you're tired of wearing this mask, and you're actually awakening to what you love to do, love to be, right? It's not just about doing, it's about being here. It's about being present and receiving exactly what you need from spirit, from the universe, when you take the time to slow down and go within yourself, all right? And if you're on your hands and knees and you're praying for your path to be revealed, like, where is my legacy? What am I here to do? Be, see, all right, go, wherever. Your wishes and dreams are going to manifest. They are part of the experience, okay, that you come to experience. You came to experience being stuck, being confused, being blindfolded, all right? This shifted and caused a real awakening, 1944. So 144, the universe is saying something is ended. You can let go of needing to worry about anything. Your path is being lit up, okay? So keep going within yourself. Keep removing them old ways of thinking and feeling and reacting, and embrace the gifts that the universe is bringing to you right now. Okay? That's it. That's it. Wow. Whew. Man. These 3 piles have been so revealing and so amazing. 10:10 on the clock, right? 11:11. Wow. Thank you, universe. Thank you for coming through and sharing this energy with me to be able to communicate it to pile number 3. And definitely take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Remember to like, share, subscribe so somebody else can get and receive this downloaded message and this tarot reading. You might not be able to see the cards, and that's okay, because, you know, some cards get cut from YouTube anyways, from the nakedness and all that. I haven't really had to experience that because I just don't. But yeah, so with that being said, thank you for choosing to watch the Pick a Pile, and I hope you take into your heart, into your eternal being in mind that everything today is here for you right now. There's not tomorrow. There's not next year, next week, next month. It's always now. And thank you to your past selves for bringing in clear messages for all 3 files. I didn't even have to break out no other cards. That is cool. I love to do it either way. But yeah, so thanks to your team and your past self and your past lives. What you come into experience in this life is amazing. Don't bypass it. Everything is now, right? Allow yourself to feel and be inspired and create a business, create that prosperity that you dream of, okay, that you're getting downloaded. I mean, you're asking, you're praying for it, you're going within. Don't feel like you're not receiving, okay? Just take off the mask and believe in yourself. Wow, this is powerful. So I'm going to end it here. Congratulations. You're about to get everything that you ever wanted or dreamt of in just this lifetime, because you've learned, you've awakened, you've expanded mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Yep. All right, then. Bye for now. 11-11-3. Yeah. I'm just checking to see, is there anything else? Remember to put yourself first, put your emotional needs first. Only you can get in your own way, is what I heard. Only you can get in your own way. So wherever that needs to change it now. Stop wearing the mask. Stop worrying. Stop overthinking. Stop feeling stuck. You are a part. You are important for something, all right? So you're going to create that. If you haven't already, you will. So thank you, and see you later in the next one.